We've had about 1 3/4 here overnight at the studios.
Okay, thanks, Doug. 14 minutes after 7, just ahead, a West Harris County shooting kills a 34-year-old woman. The details when we come back.
If you're in a Lexus LS400 and a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? It's a small price to pay for a little peace and quiet. See Westside Lexus and Sterling McCall Lexus for details.
Now showing at Blockbuster Video.
Chuck Norris is back.
I'm not going to fight.
Always the hard way. And he's about to take the war on drugs
Stranglehold to go.
to new heights. Delta Force 2, rated R for Media Home Entertainment.
Get your guide to over 60 years of award-winning movies. An absolute must for movie lovers. It's the greatest movies of all time book. Just $1 when you rent 3 videos only from Blockbuster Video.
Do you have a name?
Sherry.
Moneybags.
Alex.
Do you know what it's worth?
A lot less.
I'm usually first alphabetically.
At Fantastic Sam's, it's worth up to $5.
My name? $5. Really?
Really? Up to $5 off at Fantastic Sam's. Just write your name, address, and phone number on a card.
Business card?
Baseball card.
Nope, a 3x5 card. And take it to Fantastic Sam's for up to $5 off.
My name. Don't you love it?
Remember when you were a kid? Starting your own business was easy, and with a little ingenuity, you could make your mark. You wanted to stand on your own, and you did. You set your own hours, you were your own boss, and your income was in your hands. Recapture the spirit of success at the National Business Opportunity Show and see how part-time or full-time turnkey businesses can be yours. The National Business Opportunity Show takes place this weekend at the George Brown Convention Center east of downtown Houston. Attend free seminars and see franchises and new businesses. 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Admission $5.
Sheriff's deputies believe a domestic argument is to blame for the shooting death of a West Harris County woman. Investigators say the shooting took place about 9:30 last night at the South Chase Apartments. When deputies arrived, they found the 34-year-old Kathleen Cruthis with a gunshot wound in her neck. Lifeline was called for the woman, but she died at the scene. Detectives took one man into custody in connection with the murder. Investigators believe the shooting stemmed from an argument between Cruthis and her common-law husband. So far, no charges have been filed. A Dallas businesswoman is one of 53 people who survived a chartered plane crash off the coast of Chile. 31-year-old Julie Bryce Lally, chief executive officer of I Can't Believe It's Yogurt, was en route to Antarctica when the chartered plane overshot an airport runway on the southern tip of Chile and plunged into the frigid waters of Beagle Channel. Lally's husband was one of 19 people who died in the accident. A family spokesman said the plane landed normally but kept rolling down the runway and then into the water. Lally herself was uninjured. Let's turn back to Don Nelson now for a final look at Thursday traffic. Don?
Finally happened. I ran out of arrows, Tom. That's how severe it is this morning. We've had about 60 accidents now since the 6 a.m. Let's start on the south and work our way up. This is 288 inbound at Belford, a major accident. Then again, 288 inbound at 59, another major accident. We have also the East Tex Freeway coming into 45, a minor accident just clearing off. Irvington at the North Loop, another minor accident there. And then we have JFK at Greens Road, a major accident still listed in the clearing stages. Come over to the east side. We have the East Loop southbound, the McCarty overturned vehicle, or excuse me, 3-vehicle accident. Then we have Market at the East Freeway. That just cleared off a minor accident, but inbound at Delldale still clearing an accident. 225 at Sens and LaPorte, another accident at that location. And then we have North Loop westbound at Ella, another accident, and the Katy Freeway inbound at Gessner, 18-wheeler and a car involved in an accident there. Bad morning. Weather is obviously causing lots of problems. Please be careful. That's it from Metro Traffic Control. We'll see you tomorrow, Tom.
Thank you, Don. Music talent Quincy Jones came out a big winner in last night's Grammy Awards, taking home 6 of the coveted trophies. The big ticket for Jones was his album Back on the Block, which took Album of the Year honors. Mariah Carey won for New Artist and Pop Vocal Performance for a female with Vision of Love. Other winners were Julie Gold for Song of the Year, From a Distance. Luther Vandross won Best Rhythm and Blues Vocal Performance. Rapper MC Hammer won Best Rap Solo Performance. And Phil Collins won Record of the Year with Another Day in Paradise. It's now almost 19 minutes after the hour. Just ahead, the doctors give Akeem the thumbs up. Sports is next.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jen Glenn.
I'm Don Nelson. Christina Onassis, a public life of fortune, a private life of failure. Her stepmother, Jackie Kennedy, her 4 failed marriages. Her biography describes life on the edge.
And since beauty is only skin deep, it makes sense to take care of that protective dermal layer. We look at bronzing creams, the new alternatives to sun tanning, and see how they perform for you.
And for a final taste of success, we open our phones and take your questions regarding marketing your food product, how to get started, how to hang in there. Thursday on Good Morning Houston. Join us.
They could be marching into your home right now, entering through a crack in the foundation, chewing into your floors and subfloors, into your walls. Termites. There's one sure way to stop them. Call Terminix. Terminix technicians have treated over 5 million homes using EPA-registered materials and methods proven to stop termites. We guarantee it. No ifs, ands, or bugs. Terminix. Call now for free termite inspection.
Nobody beats Home Depot. Nobody. Home Depot will beat any price, any store, any identical item, any day. And low prices are just the beginning. Home Depot proudly features a huge selection of power tools and accessories from Black & Decker. For the best in power and versatility, the choice is Black & Decker.
When you're with us at Home Depot, you feel right at home.
The heartbeat of America, the 91 Chevy Cavalier, is on sale now at Mack Haik Chevrolet. A giant selection, 70 Cavaliers loaded with options, and a special group of 45 with Cavalier preferred equipment, like automatic, air conditioning, tilt steering, AM/FM stereo, and reclining bucket seats, priced at only $92.88. There's only one place in Houston to buy your new Chevrolet and get Mack Haik's satisfaction guarantee, and that great Mack Haik feeling.
Hakeem gets the good news from the doctor. Here's Bob Allen to pass it along.
Good morning. The Rockets got the good news yesterday that Hakeem will return to action a week from today against the Clippers. He's been out with the eye injury since January 3rd.
It's Wednesday, for sure, official. So I'm very happy about that. And I have a week, to really walk and just run, get myself in better condition. You still have to get in that, you have to catch up with the team. Because you see how they've been playing peak level of their game. So I have a lot of work to do myself just to catch up.
Los Angeles Clippers traded center Benoit Benjamin to Seattle for center Olden Polynice and 2 first-round draft choices. Benjamin was threatening the Clippers with testing the free agent market at the end of the season. He's a good one. He averages 15 points, 12 boards a game. Clippers now have 6 first-round draft choices over the next 3 years. In Dallas, third-ranked Arkansas beat SMU 79-70 last night. Arkansas down at the half, but Todd Day and Oliver Miller led the charge. Miller with 21, Day with 20. Arkansas wins at 79-70. U of H beat Tech 74-59. Aggies over Baylor 66-61. The football, where the Oilers did a little Plan B scouting yesterday, looking at a couple of Plan B receivers that both used to play for Jack Pardee. Richard Johnson of the Lions played for Pardee with the Gamblers, while Jason Phillips, also of the Lions, played for Pardee at U of H. Today, the Oilers will take a look at Dallas linebacker Eugene the Hitting Machine Lockhart. He's another Cougar product. Time again to salute one of the outstanding young athletes in the Houston area. It's the Eyewitness Sports High Five of the Week. Meet Scarborough High School senior Sophia Ray, all-district in basketball, 3.4 grade point average, ranked 20th in her class. Who's who in American sports, who's who in academics, all-state athletic team, speaks 2 foreign languages, plays 4 musical instruments, including the piano, beautifully. Sophia wrote this song.
It's about a friend, and she gave me the inspiration to write it. And she never would open up herself. She'd keep it all inside, and she'd come to me crying, and that just hurt me, seeing my friend crying. And then one day I just wrote a song saying, stop hiding yourself, let your feelings out.
Now, this is a young lady with a full plate. Aside from the good grades, the music, the Just Say No program she heads up at school, she's a terrific athlete and a terrific person who comes from a very close family.
My mom and my dad, they have never argued. They've been married for 23 years, and they have never argued. And my brothers, we're so close.
Well, tell me when you got started in athletics.
Well, my brothers play all sports. So when I was really young, I played with my brothers. And then when I got into middle school, I just got into it.
Sophia's hoping to get a basketball scholarship that'll help her with the expenses of college.
My education is first. So, I mean, I want to make my decision based on what kind of program they have, not just because of basketball. They could have the sorriest team in the world, but I want my education to be first.
Sophia Ray, she wants to study criminology when she gets out of school. 3.4 grade point average. Sam Houston State, take note. You got a pretty good criminology school up there. She's a good basketball player. You might get in touch with this young lady over at Scarborough High School. And if you know someone that you'd like to see profiled on our High Five of the Week, drop us a line. Let us know. Rodeo last night out at the Astrodome. Some of the best cowboys in the world out there competing for the big Houston money.
If you're in a Lexus LS 400 and a tree falls in the forest, does it make a sound? It's a small price to pay for a little peace and quiet. See Westside Lexus and Sterling McCall Lexus for details.
Now showing at Blockbuster Video.
Chuck Norris is back.
I'm not going to fight.
Always the hard one. And he's about to take the war on drugs.
Stranglehold to go.
To new heights. Delta Force 2, rated R for Media Home Entertainment.
Get your guide to over 60 years of award-winning movies. An absolute must for movie lovers. It's the greatest movies of all time book. Just $1 when you rent 3 videos only from Blockbuster Video.
Do you have a name?
Sherry.
Moneybags.
Alex.
Do you know what it's worth?
A lot less.
I'm usually first alphabetically.
At Fantastic Sam's, it's worth up to $5.
My name? $5. Really?
Really, up to $5 off at Fantastic Sam's. Just write your name, address, and phone number on a card.
Business card?
Baseball card.
Nope, a 3x5 card. And take it to Fantastic.
We've had about 1 3/4 inches here overnight at the studios.
Okay, thanks, Doug. 14 minutes after 7, just ahead, a West Harris County shooting kills a 34-year-old woman. The details when we come back.
Sam's for up to $5 off.
My name. Don't you love it?
Remember when you were a kid? Starting your own business was easy, and with a little ingenuity, you could make your mark. You wanted to stand on your own, and you did. You set your own hours, you were your own boss, and your income was in your hands. Recapture the spirit of success at the National Business Opportunity Show and see how part-time or full-time turn